The natural world is a truly strange and wondrous place. It's full of bizarre creatures, from the dung beetle to the anglerfish, but few are as fascinating, as utterly perplexing as the Ronald McDonald. Yes, you read that right. Ronald McDonald, not just a mascot, but a species unto itself. These creatures of commerce, with their painted smiles and size 20 shoes, are a relatively recent addition to the planet's menagerie. Scientists believe they first appeared sometime in the mid-20th century, springing forth fully formed from a vat of special sauce in San Bernardino, California. Or maybe it was Des Plaines, Illinois. The early years are murky, shrouded in a mystery as thick and creamy as a McFlurry. One thing we know for sure: Ronald McDonald exists. He walks among us, or rather skips and prances along without us even taking notice. But what do we really know about his life cycle, his habits, his hopes and dreams? Well, get ready for a McDeep dive, because we're about to pull back the curtain on the secret life of Ronald McDonald. A newborn Ronald, known colloquially as a fry kid, is a sight to behold. Bright red hair, a nose like a giant strawberry, and an insatiable appetite for chicken nuggets. They're adorable, in a slightly unsettling corporate mascot kind of way. Fry kids are fiercely independent, able to operate deep fryers and assemble Happy Meals within hours of hatching. Growth is rapid in these early stages. Fueled by a diet of McCafe beverages and apple pies, don't judge, they're still learning about balanced meals, they quickly progress through Happy Meal helper to the coveted drive-through trainee. This period is marked by intense competition, with young Ronalds vying for prime window positions and mastering the art of upselling. By the age of 5, a Ronald is considered a fully fledged adolescent, ready to face the challenges of the outside world, or at least the carefully controlled environment of a McDonald's play place. The teenage years, a time of awkward growth spurts, questionable fashion choices, and existential angst. Even Ronalds aren't immune to puberty. This is a period of rebellion where the allure of the Burger King across the street can prove irresistible. Some Ronalds experiment with facial hair, attempting to cultivate a goatee on their painted-on smiles. Others form garage bands, their synthesized tunes echoing the angst of a generation raised on chicken nuggets and capitalism. It's a confusing time, full of hormonal shifts and the yearning for individuality. But fear not, this rebellious phase is usually short-lived. The lure of the golden arches, the sweet siren song of the ice cream machine, eventually draws them back into the fold. Most Ronalds emerge from their teenage years with a renewed sense of purpose, ready to embrace their destiny as purveyors of fast food and fleeting joy. Adulthood for a Ronald McDonald is a whirlwind of grand openings, charity events, and meticulously choreographed birthday parties. Competition is fierce. Only the most charismatic, the most adept at juggling a spatula and a balloon animal, will rise to the top of the McHierarchy. These are the Alpha Ronalds, the ones entrusted with the keys to the play place and the secret recipe for the Big Mac sauce. They are the envy of their peers, their smiles a little wider, their shoes a little shinier. But even at the pinnacle of their careers, Ronalds never forget the importance of giving back. They are tireless advocates for children's charities, raising millions for Ronald McDonald House and reminding us all that even in a world of cutthroat competition, there's still room for a little bit of McClove. But how, you might ask, do these creatures of commerce perpetuate their curious species? Well, let's just say they become quite intimate with a deep fryer of their choosing, with the right McMood lighting, of course. They are immortal beings, so there's no need to get into their elderly stage of life. They're simply the gift that keeps on McGiving.